In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure your SMOL to connect to a local Wi-Fi network, which is the most typical way to use your SMOL. Connecting it to a router allows you to access the SMOL anywhere on your local network, as well as allowing the router to forward it to the internet if you want to access your SMOL from anywhere. When you first turn on your new SMOL, it will serve a network called SMOL Rover, which has a password of password. Connect to this using Wi-Fi. Once you are connected, the SMOL Rover will have an IP address of 192.168.4.1 by default. Connect to it over HTTP. You should be presented with your SMOL Rover's user interface. You can see the camera, as well as having the arrows to drive. Open the menu and go to Network Settings. Under Network Settings, you'll see that it defaults to connecting to a network with default information using DHCP. If this fails, it will go back to providing the SMOL Rover access point. What we want to do is replace this SID with our network information. In this case, robots everywhere, and our password. We will turn off DHCP so that we can set a known static IP. I'll choose 171 because I know it's not in use on my network. Set the gateway IP to the IP address of your router. Subnet mask, probably default. And choose a port that will be served for the SMOL's user interface. Then click Save. This will update the network settings. With the network settings updated, you can go back to your network, and you will need to power down and power up the SMOL using the switch in order to have it access your local network. So we'll be right back after doing that. Now that our SMOL has connected back to our network, we can access it by going to its IP address. Remember the port and HTTP. You'll see the same screen, and now you're on your local network. You can verify this by going to Network Settings, and we see we are in client mode, which has DHCP turned off. Now you can enjoy driving your SMOL on your local network.